Thanks for purchasing a Campbell Hausfeld air compressor kit. Did you know that you can use this one kit to finish over 30 home projects? Real wood custom furniture is a hallmark of a homey space. Now with the Campbell Hausfeld woodworking kit, you too can learn the basics of building custom wood pieces. Building a wood cubby cube is a fun and easy first project for a woodworker. Learning the basics of this project will give you the skills to try other furniture projects in the future. You can use this woodworking kit to build cabinets, benches, shelves, bookcases, and more. In this video, we will show you how to dress up, organize, and give interest to your room with the new cubby cube. Now let's get started. First, here are some quick tips to help you get your air compressor set up. Be sure to refer to your owner's manual for detailed instructions and safety precautions, including the typical break-in process. You will need an adjustable wrench for this project. Here's how to get started. Turn the regulator knob fully counterclockwise to the left. This closes the airflow. Plug in the power cord. Turn on the compressor and let it run until it automatically shuts off. Attach the coupler to the air hose using a wrench to ensure you have a tight seal. Connect the air hose to the regulator outlet. Locate the recommended tool pressure on your tool. Turn the regulator knob clockwise to the right to the recommended pressure. Load the fasteners. Attach the air hose to the nailer. Now you're ready to go. Now let's review the tools and supplies you will need. Campbell Hausfeld woodworking kit. Extra fasteners if needed. 1 inch by 12 inch by 8 foot board, your choice of lumber. 14.5 inch by 14 3/8 inch piece of Luan plywood, 1/4 inch thick, cut to size. Pieces of decorative molding. Tape measure. Framing square. Compound miter saw. Safety glasses. Sander or sanding block. Bar clamps, minimum of 2. Putty knife. Wood glue. Wood putty. Pencil. Finishing materials, your choice of paint, stain, or other. Along with preparation goes safety. Always follow, read, and understand the manuals and safety procedures of the tools you are going to use. Always wear safety equipment. If setting up a cut feels awkward and unsafe, it probably is. Stop what you are doing. Reset the cut. It is better to be safe than sorry. Now that you have your supplies, it is time to plan and measure. Using a tape measure and square, measure 12 7/8 from end of board and draw your line. Using a compound miter saw, set the miter to 0 to make a 90-degree cut. Align your saw blade so your cut will be just to the right of your line. Once cut, this piece should measure 12 7/8 by 11 1/4. Measure another 14 7/16 and make another cut. These pieces will be the sides of your cubby. Now you need to make the top and bottom of your cube. Using a tape measure and square, measure 14 7/16 from the end of the board. Draw your line and make the cut. This piece, once cut, will be the top of your cube. It should measure 14 7/16 by 11 1/4. Repeat this step for the bottom of your cube. Now that you have made your cuts, it is time for assembly. First, label which pieces are your sides and which pieces are your top and bottom. This will help eliminate confusion when you glue. Run a bead of glue down the edges of your sideboard pieces. Line up the side pieces with your top and bottom boards. Using clamps, clamp the pieces together. A quick tip. Firing one nail in the corner of the top and side can be helpful when you're trying to line up, stabilize, and clamp your boards together. Once clamped, it is now time to nail. Using the brad nailer, shoot a nail every 2 inches in the edge of your top boards. This will secure your sideboards. Nail your pre-cut backboard to your assembled cube. Now that you have completed the structure of your cube, it is time for finishing and adding details. Decorative molding is a great way to add details to your cube. Your local craft store and home center have a variety of wood molding and accents to give your cube a custom look. All of these accents are easily applied with glue and a pin nailer. A pin nailer is unique because it does not leave large holes. It is perfect for use with small detailed moldings. We are using a pin nailer and decorative trim to customize our cube. We measured the front of our cube and made 45-degree cuts on our compound miter saw to make these pieces. You can get creative with how you want to finish your cube. You can paint, stain, and even apply faux finishes. No matter what finish you choose, it is important to fill any large holes with wood putty. You also want to do a thorough job sanding before you apply finish. There you have it, a perfectly custom wood cubby cube. For a custom look, you can make more cubes and attach them to your wall using proper hardware. Thank you for purchasing a Campbell Hausfeld kit. Visit our website, chpower.com, for additional information and for more project ideas.